There's a reason why these 3 games controlled your childhood, and the last one still controls you. These mobile games are just playing for straight hours. Not a console, not a PC, just a cracked phone that struggled running Roblox at 2 FPS. And the worst part is, these games sucked. Oh, did they? Hi guys, Raeiko here. Sorry. As the last one on this list I made, ruined minds and your attention span forever. So sit your butt down, as today we're gonna find out why these games were so successful. Starting off with a game so recognizable, it was given its own movie, although a lot of people hated it, so... Angry Birds. A game where you slingshot any type of bird, my favourite one being Bomb, an absolute bloody legend, to destroy your enemy's base, who are like these greedy green pigs, bro. Shh, they're about to hit the second tower. I repeat, everybody get down, get down! But Angry Birds didn't just go viral. Oh no, as its popularity allowed it to revive a genre of games that we couldn't have lived without. That being physics games. Love the genre, hate the subject. Fuck you, physics. This shit makes my hurt. This shit made my brain hurt, bro. Opening the doors for multiple other games that use simple physics mechanics like cut the rope. Now, in no way am I saying is cut the rope a clone of Angry Birds, although Nom could secretly be a piggy, doing some Perry the Platypus type shit. But because of Angry Birds perfecting this genre, it led to a large demand of chuds who were hungry for some more physics-based mobile games, with me being one of them, the biggest chud of them all. Since I say I'm the biggest, the largest, Angry Birds was a peak childhood game to play whenever you had too much time on your iPad, bro. With it being a gateway to so many more memorable games too, like Hill Climb Racing. This shit as a child had me fucking raging at the iPad, bro. Cause my dumbass 8-year-old me will be going way too fast, hit the biggest speed bump the world has ever seen, and do a full 180 with the vehicle, bro. Having this guy bust his head open. I was trying. I saw it. But you're probably thinking, but Ray, is it still fun to this day? How'd I tell you? Shockingly, no. Although the impacts that Angry Birds left will never be forgotten, it's for sure in the Mount Rushmore of mobile games for sure. In terms of nostalgia and shit like that. Once you play the first 10 levels, then you've practically played them all, bro. With there being about 798 levels. Yo, I love you guys, but I ain't playing that much levels for a video, bro. 25 is my max. However, even though it isn't fun, that wasn't the reason why everybody loved Angry Birds. It was mainly because of its cute art design, goofy concepts, the silly animations on YouTube that have an unfathomable amount of views. I ain't getting nowhere close to that in my lifetime, bro. Oh my. That pushed it to become the famous franchise it is today. Wait, question, if I dress like an Angry Bird, am I furry? It led for Angry Birds to have its own TV show that many people say is ass. It also led for it to have 2 other movies that a lot of people also say is ass. But hey, I like it, so, but like...
I quit! I hate birds! I freaking hate them!
But Angry Birds was just the start, as mobile games were beginning to get a little bit more snaky, or should I say, slivery. Yeah, no, I'm the biggest combo of the year, jeez Louise. But this game wasn't just popular. Oh no, because it created a genre of games that took over the internet by storm. That game being Sliver.io. A game all about surviving, eating Tinkerbell's pixie dust, which don't mind if I do, Tinkerbell, can I be your Peter Pan? So it's my fucking god. Eating up Tinkerbell's pixie dust to become the fattest snake on the leaderboard. But Ray, isn't that just America? Yeah, basically. Sliver.io didn't just blow up. It created an entire genre in 2016, that being the .io game takeover, bro. Being inspired by the pre-existing game called Agar.io, which is just Sliver.io but with circles instead, with you consuming other people like a black hole. How did I say it like that? With you sucking people up? Nope. With you dominating people? Nope. With you swallowing the hell out of people? Nope. With you consuming a person? Nope. No, okay, I can't. It's just Sliver.io but with circles. It made a lot of people fall in love with playing .io games. Or should I say rage, because I'm convinced that there were kids breaking their mom's iPads that were getting snaked out by the biggest snake on the leaderboard, bro. Fucking Hulk smashing that shit, man. But that's what would keep them playing. That one thing that kept us hooked onto this game no matter what. The leaderboard, bro, as everybody wanted to climb their way up to the top, no matter who they had to slime out. They had to be number 1 on the leaderboard. I am the Messiah. But right, doesn't this sound like a lot like real life? This game was literally played by everybody in 2016. You had the big leads of YouTubers like Quabblecorp, who finally stopped doing that weird AI shit, bro, and is back to his roots. Jelly, Slogo Man, the entire Robust, who in 2015 to 2018 were the YouTube kings of GTA 5 content. Below Venice Gaming, of course, with the more game the custom skins for anybody to use while playing the game. Besides down to the which at 8 years old, not getting it down to DM skin in Sliver.io had me crying talking about some curse you, Sliver.io! Curse you! However, is it still fun to play? Which, my answer depends. Cause if you're playing with friends, then it's a legendary gaming time with the boys, bro. As you can hear your friends crash out in VC when dying in the game, bro. But if you're all alone, you're a little lonely boy, and you're so lonely, I'm so lonely. Then you probably get bored quick after your third death. Put a dent inside of your laptop, bro. But it's a game that's still fun to this day. A game that gave us the attention span of a flipping goldfish, bro. Cause now I can only focus on two things at once. Yeah, you supermodel thing. Not about. With that game being Subway Surfers, as a child, this game was ruining our brains before we even noticed. However, I'm glad it was an iconic game like this that blew up, rather than those terrible mobile games on the Play Store like Twerk Booty Bum Body Race 3D, which has 100k downloads. Nah, y'all down bad, bro. Y'all down bad. But this game was addictive, as it was heavily inspired by Temple Run, collecting coins, power-ups until you completely got bodied by a train in the first 5 minutes. But the fact that it's an endless loop with there being no ending, it led to countless live streams, clickbait videos talking about, I found the hidden ending in Subway Surfers. Like, bro, boy, we know damn well you did it. We know damn well you did not. But because of its lovable art style, appealed to both kids and teens, with the graffiti aspect, that surprisingly inspired a lot of people to start graffitiing, skateboarding. But Ray, don't you have a skateboard? we don't talk about that. We don't talk about that skateboard. No. And the characters too, who are just teens on skateboards and shit. This game is the main head of Mount Rushmore mobile games too, bro. It's so iconic. I remember trying to complete all the quests in this game at like 7 years old, bro, because they'll give you like rewards and shit. Oh my gosh, I was a tryhard. I was a general Subway Surfers sweat, bro. Try hard in that game like my life was on the line. But there is one character I have beef with. I have a character I don't like. A character in the game I have so much flippin' hatred for, bro. With that character being Fresh. Because let me tell you, the amount of times I was compared to this guy because I had a heights up, glasses, was insane. It was Fresh and Miles Morales, bro. But Miles Morales got Riz, so I was fine with being called Miles Morales. But Fresh? This guy is zesty too, bro. He has a zesty ass pose. With me being ass shit like, where's your boombox, bro? Where's your boombox, buddy? Bro, what? So message of the video, these games didn't just control our childhoods, they shaped the way that future games are being made today. I mean, without Sliver.io, there would be no Paper.io. And I love world domination. Anyway, Subway Surfers 2 is gonna be peak. Thanks for tuning in to the Raeiko broadcasting channel, and bye.
Yeah, so first watch the video. I like that you really watched the video. I'm glad that you really watched the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah, first watch the video. I hope you enjoyed the video. This is a Raeiko video. I hope you enjoyed the video. Yeah.